Okay, so you're aware of where we're at with the training calendars and games and such like. Just quickly, here's our training and competition information so that you are aware. The training timetable as it stands, we've tried to align the SAP, the Academy and the NPL programs so they're all training on the same nights. Okay, so generally speaking, SAP program and the NPL programs work Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. Our Academy programs, because it's got a little bit less of a load, they actually train Tuesday and Thursday. They only train 2 nights a week. And our under 18s will train on Monday, Wednesday and Thursday. Right, just so Amir can be freed up a little bit because of the load that he has regarding working with players. So that gives us an idea of where we're at. So we'll be working out of Whites Hill College, Whites Hill Reserve, and they're your time frames. Alrighty. Just so you're aware, there's the training timetable. And obviously our senior boys train on Tuesdays and Thursdays this year. And again, I'll make sure you get all this information. These two handsome gentlemen are actually looking after our goalkeeping. Michael Anderson is going to be working with our juniors within the SAP and Academy space. They'll be working on Monday nights as such. And Chris Bryzak, our under 15s coach, will be working with the goalkeepers on Monday nights as well. And what we'll be doing with the goalkeeping training, we'll be changing it. So instead of the goalkeepers just working in isolation, they will instead come in and work with one of the teams every week. So the first night it might be the under 13s and the goalkeepers all working together. So on the nights that you're working with the goalkeepers, you're going to get plenty of opportunity to try and score goals. All right? And I'm hoping the goalkeepers are going to do their best to keep them out. Alrighty? So we're going to try and integrate the goalkeeping working with a playing squad so you get a little bit more realism for the keepers and obviously a little bit more opportunity for you guys as players to do things you may not regularly do. Finish and score goals. If you haven't already seen that, that's our field plan, so you know where you're actually training. And again, I'll make sure all this information gets sent to you, but it will be on our website. That's our competition calendar, so that you are aware of when the season actually starts for us. Obviously, our season commences the last week of February, which we're coming in working on the 24th of January, which is the week you come back to school. We've got 4 weeks of preparation before we start playing fixtures. That's nowhere near enough time. So, you guys are going to have to do a little bit of work while you're away at Christmas. Instead of having all that Christmas pudding, you might have to prepare yourselves for pre-season training. And the reason for that is, sadly, when you come back from training, last year when you guys came back from the Christmas period to our first training session, it took us nearly 6 to 8 weeks before you were actually competitive out on the park. Your physical conditioning was poor, your reaction times, speed, agility, flexibility were all very poor. Your coordination, just getting the ball at your feet, was very poor because you hadn't done anything. You'd gone holiday time, feet up, and away we went. You've got 4 weeks of preparation. Actually, as it stands, the first week that we come back, we start playing in-house games. So you've got 4 sessions in the first week. 3 training sessions and a session on the weekend where we're playing some in-house games. The second, third and fourth weeks, we're playing against opposition with games organised against Sunshine Coast, Redlands and Ipswich Knights. The following week, we're playing in the competition. So you need to take some time out to actually get yourself prepared for pre-season. I can't make that clearer. You need to show a little bit of discipline. I don't mind you taking a couple of weeks off, don't get me wrong, but if you're going to come back in January as big as Santa, there is a problem. All right? If you're going to come back not prepared for pre-season, you're going to be injured very, very soon with soft tissue injuries. All right? So it's important we get going. On the home stretch. So, pre-season dates so that you're aware. That's our pre-season games. In-house on the 30th of January. On the weekend of the 5th and 6th against Redlands. 13th against Sunshine Coast Fire. And Sunday the 20th against Ipswich Knights. and our competition commences on the 26th and 27th. So you need to get yourself prepared.